Eric, אתה מסתיר אותו. Eric.
זה למטה, מיכל.
Dirty rat. Honey, give him the gas. Oh, my God. Take that, you dirty rat. Honey, give him the gas. Oh, my God. Take that, you dirty rat. Honey, give him the gas. Oh, my God.
Number 10. And number 3 is
אוקיי, יניב. כל הכבוד. מלך הסקי. איך לצד השני? לכיוון שלי. כיוון שלי תבוא. יניב. בוא לכיוון שלי. וואי, איזה רוח. איזה רוח. אתה מצליח לעשות סקי? זה ההר הכי גבוה שיש. ביי ביי.
פרינס.
מה אתה מצלם? אני מצלם אותך, שמואלי.
יעקבי, מה העניינים?
בסדר. מה קורה אצלך, אדון שמואל?
הכל בסדר.
מחר אתה נוסע לארץ? ארץ ישראל?
חוזר לעבודה.
מה אתה עובד?
אני עובד על אנשים בעיניים.
כן?
עובד בחברת מכשפים.
מכשפים?
כן. מה אתה מספר?
מה אני מספר? שום דבר. בטח לא נראה אותך עוד הרבה זמן.
אתה יודע מה מספר הפאק שלי?
כן.
אה?
כן, שמואל.
אז הייתי פה 3 שבועות ונהניתי מאוד, זה היה נחמד מאוד.
יופי.
במיוחד החתונה של בני הייתה ממש יפה. והייתי מרוצה.
יופי, העיקר שהיית מרוצה, זה הכי חשוב.
השתכרתי, הייתי מסטול.
את המסלול.
ראיתי קצת את החלק הקטן של ניו יורק. ואתה מסתיר לי, רגע, לזוז, אתה מסתיר לי.
יניב.
בוא נראה כמה מתקים אחר האלה.
לא, אל תצלם אותי מה...
אמא! את עם הבגדים של שבת?
בגדים המזרחים.
מגיל.
אמרתי שהמצלמה לא עובדת.
כן, אמא, מה את עושה? קפה קוכן?
קפה. בקום רק יש קפה.
אין קוכן.
תוסת יעקבי.
קוכן יש לי ופלו.
תפתח תביא לי בבקשה, לא קיבלתי כלום. מה זה?
מה לא קיבלת?
לא, זה אל תפתח.
הנה, ופל מצופה. אתה נורא רעב, לא?
כן, אתה רואה איזה אוזן אב. מה אתה מספר, אבא?
אני יודע, כל מיני סיפורים.
מה אתה מצלם בבית? יש משהו לצלם בבית?
צלם אותך, כן.
And this is what you call jump. Welcome to the 90s, cool.
אתה מצלם את עצמך במראה?
כן. לא רואים אותי? הלו?
Mars today will be directed from this room, and so will your landing when you return to Earth. As you can see on the large screen behind me, we're keeping track of things on one of our many manned space stations now in orbit, while the small screens below show other activities being monitored by mission control. I'll have them repeated on the upper screens for you also.
SSL, this is instrumentation.
Roger. SPO, start corporate work, TV, video, tape, recording.
Now on the large screen again, you see a sign as to board the space station at the controls of a large telescope trained on the sun. This kind of solar research was begun back in the early 1970s by the Skylab astronauts. And time-lapse pictures from space like this are revealing new facts about how the sun produces energy, which may help us solve some of our own energy problems on Earth. This is a very interesting part of the station, where special manufacturing processes are carried out under weightless conditions. Here you see a close-up picture of a groove being melted in a stainless steel plate. Done in zero-G conditions, this imparts a quality to the metal we can't get under Earth gravity.
לא צריך כל הסיפור, אמרנו, מספיק.
Now, with a microscope and time-lapse camera, we can see the way crystals form in zero-G.
This is Space Lab 098.
ניר, לא צריך הכל.
Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time, now is the best time. Be it the time of joy or strife. There's so much to cheer for. Be glad you're here, for it's the best time of your life. Well, the robins are back. That's a sure sign of spring. What year is it? Oh, just before the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, we got all the latest things. Gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. That reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot all day on just 3 buckets of coal. Sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new icebox a beauty? Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. Our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pad from overflowing. You know, it wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. But thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. It'll make life easier. Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
I'll believe that when I see it.
That's my wife, Sarah.
But with my new wash day Marvel, it takes only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine.
That's right, folks. Now Mother has time for recreations like
canning and polishing the stove.
Okay, Mother. You just iron the wrinkles out of my shirts.
Yes, dear.
But no one can improve on nature for drying clothes. Oh, well, the cistern was low on rainwater anyway. Get back to your homework, son. Oh, yes, we also have one of those new talking machines. It plays music right here in our home.
She keeps that thing going all day long. That tailor's driving me nuts.
You know, the young folks have their own ideas about entertainment. For instance, Jane, our teenage daughter, is getting ready to go to a trolley party on one of those new electric streetcars. She says hay rides are old-fashioned.
Thanks for letting me go, Papa.
Be home by 9 o'clock, daughter.
Yes, Papa.
It's hard to imagine how life could be any easier. But there's a new company working on bringing the same power that runs the trolley into folks' homes. And because those fellows are working that out, one thing is certain. Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a right, open your eyes and watch how you live. Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam, tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time, now is the best time. Be it a time of joy or strife. There's so much to cheer for. Be glad you're here, for it's the best time of your life. Whew, hottest summer we've had in years. Well, we've progressed a long way since the turn of the century, 20 years ago. But no one realized then that this would be the age of electricity. Everyone's using it. Farmers, factories, whole towns. With electric streetlights, we don't worry so much about the youngsters being out after dark. And what a difference in our home. We can run as many wires as we need in any direction for Mother's new electrical service. Electric sewing machine, coffee percolator, toaster, waffle iron, refrigerator. And they all go to work at the click of a switch.
זה מראה מהתקופה שלא היה חשמל, תקופה שהתחיל החשמל. כל הדברים האלה זה מתקופה של הרבה שנים.
Take it easy, you'll blow a fuse.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we remind you there is no flash photography inside this theater. Please refrain from taking any flash photography. Thank you.
The old cook stove to an ironing board are gone forever. With an electric iron and electric lights, Mother now has time to enjoy her embroidery in the cool of the evening. Right, Mother?
Yes, dear.
Oh, by the way, we've got a phonograph now. There's a new kind of music called jazz that all the youngsters go for. With his crystal set, Grandpa can get big-time entertainment from distances up to 100 miles away. Now that's amazing news. Too bad we get so much static. I'm also getting a little static from my daughter.
I don't see any harm in my looking for a job, Daddy.
It's a man's world out there, Jane.
Well, it won't always be, Father.
Now cut that out, Queenie. You're supposed to be man's best friend. Well, we've got indoor plumbing now. Saves a lot of walking. In our new bathroom, we've got a house guest. Cousin Orville. And as usual, he's taken over the coolest spot in the house. I will say one thing for him, though. Orville's rigged up something pretty clever. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the conveniences we have, it looks as though we've made real progress in making our lives easier. And when we read about the things those research people are working on, well, we can be sure of one thing.
Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a ride, open your eyes and watch how you get.
Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam, tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time, now is the best time, be it a time of joy or strife. There's so much to cheer for, be glad you're here, for it's the best time of your life. Well, it's autumn again and the kids are back in school. Thank goodness. Here we are in the frantic 40s, and the music is better than ever. And it's amazing how our new kitchen wonders are helping to take over the hard work. Everything is improved. Electric range is better, refrigerators are bigger, and make lots more ice cubes. But my favorite is the electric dishwasher. Now Mother spends less time in the kitchen, and I don't have to dry the dishes anymore. Oh, I spend a lot of time here. Have to. Now the television has arrived, Grandma and Grandpa have taken over my den. Television has changed our lives. Brought a whole new world of culture into our home.
Are you asleep, dear?
Come on! Come on! Welcome, Tiger! Let him in! That's it, Tiger! Come on!
Well, to each his own. Right, sports? No doubt television will improve and the kids will learn a lot from it. Right now, my son is more interested in models. Airplane models, that is. I hear it, I hear. And so do all the neighbors. Good work, son. Sports, knock it off. How about that? My son, the engineer. Well, okay, where was I? Oh, remember back in the 20s when young people got their exercise dancing the Charleston? Well, today, our daughter Jane keeps in shape with electricity.
Babs, I'm having so much fun in my first year in college.
Jane, have you met any seniors yet?
Oh, dozens. And Saturday I'm going to the dance with a real dreamboat.
Are you doing any of the new dances?
Oh, we still jitterbug. But I'm having some trouble with the rumba. I can't quite get the hip action. Oh, and listen, Babs.
Any more hip action and she'll disconnect something. Quiet, sports. You can never underestimate the power of a woman. And speaking of women doing things, Mother is caught up in the new do-it-yourself craze. She's remodeling our basement. It's something called a rumpus room. Mother's pretty ingenious, like using her food mixer for stirring paint. Oh, well, that's my wife, Sarah.
John?
Yes, dear.
I was just thinking
About what?
that if you hired a man to do this, wouldn't you pay him?
Well, of course, dear.
Then I should get equal pay.
Well, well, we might negotiate something later on, dear.
When?
Now is the time, now is the best time.
You stay out of this. Well, if it's time for anything, it's time to move on. And it's time to sing the song again. Come on, everybody.
הבנת, יניב? אני רואה? זה עושה כבר כסף גם.
Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time, now is the best time. A time of joy, of strife. There's so much to cheer for. Glad you're here, for it's the best time of your life.
You know, this is the time of day I really love. When you look at that sunset out there,
It's just breathtaking.
great way to end a great year.
Really? It's beautiful, but I must say, having a whole family here together on this New Year's Eve is even more beautiful.
You know, dear, I think you're right.
Well, of course she is.
You tell him, Grandma.
I mean, we're all healthy and together, and I think we're living in a wonderful time.
You and Grandpa are sure having a wonderful time. In 1 year, you managed to travel around the world, take up tennis, and even organize your high school reunion. Incredible.
We have an awful lot to be thankful for.
Well, the old gal's right about that.
Grandpa, wait a minute. What about all those good old days of yours? The ones you're always raving about?
Yeah, they were good, all right, but I tell you, we had to spend quite a chunk of those good old days just taking care of essentials.
Oh, essentials. Glad you mentioned that. It's time for me to start my New Year's Eve spectacular. Omelette superb avec jambon.
not the famous omelet superb avec jambon.
Known in other circles as ham and eggs.
Now, don't push it, sport. As for you two, whatever happened to respect for your elders?
I always wondered the same thing when you were growing up.
Well, you two can ponder that age-old question. But since it's almost dark, I think I'll put your recipe on memory and throw a little light on the subject.
Oh, Mom, while you're at it, will you touch the program scan? I'd like to see the New Year's Eve celebrations in Europe and the East.
Is it that time already?
Of course. Matter of fact, it's past that time in half the world.
Wow. The awesome things they teach these children nowadays.
Very funny.
Celebrating the New Year here in London. A large crowd is gathered.
Tremendous pace as happy Parisians welcome the New Year.
A happy holiday spirit fills the evening. We still have several hours before midnight here in the Magic Kingdom of Walt Disney World, but already people from all over the world are celebrating the brand new year.
Look at that.
You can see fireworks and lighting.
That's great. You know, Mother, I feel like sending up some fireworks myself.
We really do have a lot to celebrate. And not just things, either.
No, it's the whole quality of our lives.
Hey, it's great you two feel that way.
Why shouldn't we?
The world is getting more complex.
Really?
Well, today's always more complex than yesterday. Always has been.
But it's more exciting, too. Today we have so many more choices.
I think that's the best part.
Sure, today they're bringing good things to life that weren't even dreamed of a generation ago.
Oh, speaking of good things, sounds like it's time for our omelet soup. Jambon.
Even sports enthusiastic about the future. All right, well, I get the message.
No?
And yes, dear, you're right. Now is the time.
We all sing.
Span the world, making brief stops in Tokyo, Japan, and Paris, France.
The Global Clipper will embark shortly upon farewell air travel. Our daily flight will span the world, making brief stops in Tokyo, Japan, and Paris, France.
Prepare for supersonic takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Your dream flight will depart immediately for the future. Please prepare for supersonic takeoff.
And some courage. I tend to be lucky. You're going to have to supply the courage for me, okay? Okay. We're continuing our adventure on the Amazon River Basin. The Amazon River is one of the mightiest rivers in the world, and many things here do tend to grow larger than life. For example, take these larger-than-life butterflies. The incredible thing about the butterflies is that each one of them has a wingspan which could stretch from 12 inches up to 1 foot. Wow. The Amazon holds 4 times as much water as any other single river in the world. And much of the water flows into waterfalls like this one. This is named Inspiration Falls. It's named Inspiration Falls. Now it's named Inspiration Falls because it's said to inspire normally sensible people like ourselves to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. So tell me, crew, have you been inspired? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, really, because it's too late to turn back. Yeah. Right up here, which sings in rivers. We're now entering the Congo River, which lies deep in the heart of Central Africa. There's some Warkanaes of our local Pygmy tribe. Wait a minute, usually there's the Pygmies out here to say hello. What happens is immediately right here, I hear some war drums. Anybody know Pygmy war drums? Well, they're rusty architecture, something about danger. Oh, that pointed over there, giant python. These snakes can grow up to 24 feet long, and they have been known to swallow small children whole. Yeah. Oh no, look at our safari, what a mess. But don't worry, they're just monkeying around. I wonder how they got that Jeep's turnover. I couldn't get it started earlier. If you're wearing yellow, don't make any banana noises, okay? I find that very appealing. Entering the Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world, and it stretches for over 4,000 miles. Often along its banks, you see different forms of wildlife, such as right up here, the African bull elephant. These types of elephants are easily identified by their large ears, which are also very sensitive. Now watch this. Speak! Louder. Tarzan, eat your heart out. Now entering the vast expanse of the African belt. This is where many different varieties of animals come to graze. Here we have wildebeest, crabs, and koalas, and a few zebras. Unfortunately, many of these animals will not be returning to their herds. Because right there, a pride of lions. They've already made one kill, which points out the basic law of the jungle. Survival of the fittest. And speaking of survival, if you look up here, you'll see what we call a native uprising. How'd you like to be a low man or a mass totem pole? That rhino weighs 2 tons and can run as fast as a horse. Those guys didn't believe it at first, but I think they're going to get the point in the end. Everybody might want to keep your hands and arms inside the boat because we're entering crocodile-infested waters. Oh, there's old Smiley right there. He's the oldest croc that we have here. He's over 100 years old and always sitting there with his hand out. Pretty army rivers have to keep a very sharp eye out for other forms of danger. You see what? Just for what? This? Oh, yeah, this. Yeah, in front of us. Uh-oh, we're trying not to, but I think it's going to be too close. Way too close. We're not going to make it in the back there. You have to lean in to get it soaking wet in the back. Look out, lean in, look out, lean in. Oh, anybody back there get soaking wet? No? Let's go back. I'm just kidding, yeah, just kidding. When you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you begin to smell the dangerous. And right up here is the pool, a very dangerous hippopotamus. I know these hippos do look awfully friendly, but one of them could easily start and overturn our boat. In fact, it happened 10 times yesterday. But don't worry, only 8 of the boats were mine. Why they gave me this revolver. Actually, those 6 blanks and scares them off. Oh, watch over your cruising charge on the left. Another one straight ahead. Ooh, that one's close. Something tells me we're not quite out of the woods yet. Maybe it's these trees. So he did the revolver in the jungle with his actually catches the local. He's been found by some headhunters. The next canoe there, my last crew. Well, they had a great time. Really, they laughed their heads off. And they're still smiling, too. Don't watch these guys, because sometimes they will tend to get a little bit too aggressive. They'll try and ambush the boat in the right. I don't stand myself good next. Wait a minute, it's on the left. Everybody around down. Oh, don't worry about looking silly, because I'm doing that for everybody. If any of them throws you a spear, throw it back because you don't want to be stuck with it. Oh, yeah, up here. There's the waterfall again. Oh, right up here, this is an amazing sight that very few people ever get the privilege to see. Yes, this is the back side of water. Yeah, this is exactly the front. Once again, we're changing rivers. We're now entering the Mekong River in Southeast Asia. 3 years ago, the Khmer Empire's rise here. There was a black and the advanced civilization and they built many buildings. And temples like the one here in front of us. The recent earthquake is still in the center. And I don't think it's safe yet. We probably shouldn't go in. What do you think, Cruz? Should we try and go in? I was afraid you're going to see that. We're going through. Good luck. We may need it. Down here, raise your hand. Yes, so we've all made it. And we stumbled upon the secret bathing pool of the Indian elephant. Don't worry about staring too much because they do have their phones on. There's the big shot of them and all kinds of showering down in front of them who really sport. Don't watch these elephants, sometimes they do a little playful. Oh, like the one in front of us here trying to spray the boat. I think we take a climb while he's down. Wait a minute, behind the rock there, we'll call the old elephant to squeeze play. Everybody on that side, look out, he's coming back up, he's just playing tight, getting his soap, look out! Oh, we forgot to reload. Never forget, he's not going to get his soap, look out, look out! Didn't have time to pack his trunk. Yeah, a little dry humor there. The jungle isn't just a great place to visit. As we've seen, it's the home of many unique varieties of both plant and animal life. Unfortunately, the these areas have become endangered, therefore we should try and protect them. One person I know who agrees with me, I fear this is cheating army. When he sees somebody harming the jungle, he'll lose his head, and he's only so today. He has to head sails into the jungle, even though business has been shrinking a little bit. So he's offering a special this week only. Move his head for only one of yours. You volunteers? No? Didn't think so. Really? We're now approaching the most dangerous and terrifying part of our journey. It's our return to civilization, the real jungle. And my attempt to dock this boat. So, did everybody have fun? Oh, that's great. Well, hey, you did have fun. My name is Kevin. This is the world-famous Jungle Cruise. If you didn't have fun, you've been on Space Mountain.
Strike your colors, you brazen wench. No need to expose your superstructure.
Come on now.
מיכל, תקרבי קצת, מיכל.
הדירה של סינדרלה.
כן.
לא היינו.
כרגע ראית את הבית, צילמת את הבית.
אבל לא נכנסנו לשם.
כמה האמנת את
אתכם. הלו, שפע היית קודם. ספרי לי.
Don't worry.
על המגלשות?
These Plains Indians are peaceful and friendly, and they often welcome travelers like us with a hearty meal and good trade, blankets, stoneware, jewelry, and by the way, you're traveling aboard one of 4 genuine steam-powered trains that ride these rails daily here at the Magic Kingdom. These iron horses are descendants of the grand old engines. Well, I'll be. Someone beat me to it. Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and of course, home of Mickey, Minnie, and the rest of that double stop. Gather your personal belongings and watch your step as you get off. Have a good time now and say hi to Mickey, will you?
איזה סוכר? תביא לי 4.
היי בקס בני!
3 תביא, 3.
אין. צריך לבלות.
Precise pixel power! But that's just a warm-up for the grand finale. Now, for the toughest challenge of all. Can Pixel actually coax a spinning top across the swinging surface of a single strand of string? Let's see.
לא, 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 אל תראי. לא לראות. לא לראות.
לא הראיתי.
מה עשית?
זה לא הראיתי. סתם רעש.
לא על הזכוכית. אמרתי לא על הזכוכית. הרגשתי שנגעת. לא על הזכוכית.
נכנסתם לשירותים לישון את הכוח?
אז מה?
נכנסתם לשירותים לישון את הכוח?
טוב.
Hold real still now while I turn your face into one of my greatest masterpieces.
תודי מה?
זה יכול?
לא, עכשיו תתחיל לצייר אותה. לא יודע אם זה פה בעצם. אני חושב שזה פה. תקי על התיק. זה נצייר את מיכל. ראית מיכל איך הוא מצייר אותך? תסתכלי אליי מיכל, את רואה איך שהוא מצייר?
Shouldn't your granddaughter be studying?
You know, you might just check that pin strip.
You must use good judgment. And what else must you do, Scott? Swim safely.
Let's go see it.
And never horse around inside. Never. Don't even see horse around. Okay, class, settle down. Now we're almost ready to go. But before we do, let's
Whole new industries have developed in them. And undergrounds, mariculture, all sorts of marine mining, fuels, energy, and fun. I'm serious.
For so long, floating cities have opened up whole new ways for people to enjoy their lives, as well as their work.
There's always been something sort of mysterious about our oceans. We knew they were filled with valuable gifts for us.
Yeah, water and seaweed.
Very funny. But seawater has become an excellent source of energy, as well as being valuable for desert irrigation. And kelp.
Seaweed.
Kelp is a tremendous source of low-cost fuel. Oh, we found lots of good things under our oceans.
And up too.
Space colonies are out of this world. Let's take a quick look around.
Now there's the new frontier.
Our son and his family wouldn't live anywhere else. Hey, maybe you and I ought to move up here.
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
Now there's my school. Sports, exercise, and zero gravity.
Isn't that fun?
It is once you get it.
Your father will get you as soon as he manages to get your shoe.
What about the folding? These matches too.
Napoleon's line.
What is it, Mommy?
Oh, now that's really lovely.
Practical, too. Just think, materials from space for all kinds of industries back on Earth. And that's...
Uh-oh. We gotta run.
Time for our grandson's party? Uh-huh. We'll catch up to you later.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Davy. Happy birthday to you.
Now available at gate 22. Final boarding call for Horizons 1. Attention please. Horizons 1 Earth Shuttle now available for boarding at gate 22.
Attention Horizons passengers. Good morning, by deficiency. All flight plans back to altitude. Please look out. Press 1 for your route choices. Space, desert, or undersea.
All of us at GE look forward to bringing good things to life for you, today and tomorrow. Now, please take small Tobin by the hand and watch the step onto the moving belt. The belt and your vehicle are traveling at the same speed.
Sì, ma sì. מיכל, את נוהגת את הטקסי? מיכל, אני לא רואה אותה. מיכל, תוריד את המשקפיים. אתם נראים כמו עיוורים. אחים בלוז, לא רואים אתכם. מיכל, תעשי שלום. מיכל, לא רואים אותה. Hey man, how you doing, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Stoksa, man.
Stoksa, man. אבא פה. בואי לפה. תעשי שלום לאורחים. אמא, איפה את? צילום. צילום משפחתי. נשים, מיכל, בואי נע. המשטרה בבקשה. סגרו את האוטו. בואי. בואי.
כן.
שלום מיכל. צלמי את הבלונים, מיכל. צלמי את הבלונים. כמה בלונים. את לחצת על הכפתור.
לא לחצתי על הכפתור.
לחצת על הכפתור. טוב, זה עושה צבע. לחצת על הכפתור, מיכל.
לא.
הכנסת עצים בפנים. הכנסת עצים בפנים. העצים האלה הכנסת. מספיק, לא נורא, זה יפה. צילמת את זה מהעצים או לא?
כן.
בסדר.
מה?
בסדר.
כתוב איזה אטרקציות יש היום, יפי.
איפה? את השעון.
עוד את השעון.
יש תוכנית של החבובות. אינדיאנה ג'ונס.
מתי? כתוב שם השעה?
כן, 11:45. בערב 12.
11:45?
Ladies and gentlemen, in 5 minutes, we will be doing a special filming down Hollywood Boulevard and traveling to the heart of the Chinese theater. This is your opportunity to be an extra in a Disney MGM Studios production as we salute our surprise family for the day in an
עושים סרט, מישהו רוצה להשתתף כאילו בסרט, להיות בתוך הזה. על הוליווד בולווארד. איפה זה הוליווד בולווארד זה?
כן.
תוך 5 דקות.
איפה זה?
מה עושים סרט? איזה סרט?
סרט. תראה את התוכנית. יצלמו פה סרט, נו.
אבל איפה זה הוליווד סרט?
זה, הוליווד בולווארד זה פה, לא?
כן.
אז בואו נלך לראות.
מה לראות? תעמדי פה. הנה הוא כבר עכשיו מכוון את התנועה.
מי?
נו, לכו, נו, מה אתם למדים?
צריכה לעמוד פה.
צריכים לעמוד בצד עכשיו. טוב, בוא נשב מהר. בוא נראה.
Surprise! exceptional. It's showbiz. Everybody wants to be in showbiz.
Hey, I'm thinking of about being a parade today. Isn't this great, Grandma?
Yeah. Sitting on a float surrounded by cavemen. It's the high point of my life. This is almost as much fun as having my tail waxed.
Ready? Leaving the big time. Lights.
Now, what a way to start to look at those movie musicals in terms of extravagance and surpass. And now let's look to 3 from 1933, Dusty Berkeley's Footlight Parade. In 1952, Gene Kelly wrote Singing in the Rain. And up ahead, Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, the Academy Award-winning Mary Poppins.
הנה מרי פופינס, סליחה, צד שני, צד ימין.
Shadows of the big city. This here's the underworld.
Why, that dirty, no-good, yellow-belly store. Where's the I want to see it?
Shut up, you two. You want to blow on color?
Fixing to get myself shot. I hightail it out of here. Go right ahead if that's what you're a mind to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people rule.
Treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware. The dust of 3,000 years lies under the earth in this ancient narrative.
לא בוטים, יניב.
Now, X-Lane Living in the Jungle, a Roman Tarzan. Portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller, Rio Sullivan as Jane, and the one and only Cheetah as herself. The first Tarzan film was made back in 1918 and starred Emma Lincoln. As until 1929, however, the movie covered first Tarzan show. Prior to that, all Tarzan films were silent. sir. Which way we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Think of that.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
הנה מיכל שם. הנה דוד. מה אתה רואה? מדהים, לא רואים שום דבר במשחק.
To the surface again. Somebody. My nerves are shot. yourself. For souls.
You guys, if you want to see Beast and Bella, I need you to go to the end of the line.
Okay, go over there. יניב, צא החוצה משם. יניב, צוס קצת.
זאת היפה?
זה מגעילה, היא היפה.
Well, this is our most famous house coming up on the left here. Does anybody recognize it? It's the beige home to the TV's Golden Girls, which stars Beyonce, Remember Cunningham, Estelle Getty, and Betty White. Now, if you recognize that house, you may recognize their TV neighbors. No. The blue house right there was chosen for a script. So we have gold, the flag, and the arms on front. This gives the house a very realistic look when in reality, nobody lives there at all. Now, every street needs a nice pet, like a dog. We're no exception. So we have our very own 30-foot tall Bulldog Cafe, which is using the film The Rocketeer. That's what the flyers meant to eat. Packed off France GP airplane and was flown by the movie's hero. Well, real shirt. Now we are readily approaching our boneyard. From that same movie is this orange and red trolley car. Well, actually, that's a bus that was modified to resemble a trolley car. Notice the trolley steel wheels there. Those are only fiberglass coverings used to hide the bus's tires. And beyond our exclusive yacht club are the two space pods from the 1986 film Flight of the Navigator. The first pod here, the actors actually went in a little hole there, or the second one just used for the flight scenes. This came with a final net from Asheville County, California, and took over 6 months to build. I'm mentioning a long time for one set, but all special effects in here, I think it was well worth the effort. The fact that they did it just on a large scale front, as it runs just on the boneyard. It might not look too good from here, but it runs great. So what the raising is like here, just under the ring, so it's a whole different place. Like I said earlier, there's a bad time we can recreate about anything, even the weather. So in some scenes, for example, it may call for a real downpour. Since time is money, if we make a business, we can't order them from the main store. So that camera's ready to roll. That rain must be ready to fall on my cue, which is about now.
מיכל, שבי עכשיו, תראי. שבי, יצא אש תקף, שבי. תקריא, יצא אש תקף. עושים כאילו גשם, ראית? תולני מיכל, תקף, תראה, יהיה אש. לא, אני רואה מצד השני. זה נדלק. אמא, קר לך או חם לך?
enjoy that? Now I'm just, we know it's the transition and with the minute over behind the scenes, the city transit will actually create. Remember they told me to go actors and actresses up there. I thought those screens are always real. Now the screen is actually just a still picture of a water mesh. The water mesh is telling you the ladies in there, underhand upon fluid after like formation. First part of the
מה קורה? תהיה סיגריה? כן? מה? עושה חיים?
Hey Bob, how you doing? Fine? I think you do a lot better if you pull that hood up. Yeah, and Bob, pull those strings real tight. Trust me. Now when the mock-up is rocked, like Barb was doing, we can simulate movement on high speed. To make this even more believable, I'm going to add wind, and Dale's going to add rain. And you get to cue the action. So when I count to 3, I want everyone to yell, "Dump it!" Ready? 1, 2, 3, dump it! Alright, and cut. Now we're going to do the thing we just did with Bob here, edited together some footage of our own tugboat. And we mounted the tank similar to this one using the same wind and rain effect. Please watch your monitors and see how miniatures, mechanical effects, and our very brave skipper are used to create a classic high-seas adventure. Well, considering we just dumped over 400 gallons of water over our pilot house, I'd say Bob weathered the storm really well. Let's give him a big round of applause. Now while he's drying out, we're going to set up our cameras for our Navy battle scene. Take a look up at your monitors and you'll see that trying to recreate a full-scale naval battle exceeds really think a film's budget. That's why we use miniatures like the ones you see in our tank. But how do you put a miniature ship cut into the ocean? Keep watching and I'll show you how it's done. If we leave the water surface flat, then our miniature looks safe, so we add waves. But if those waves are too big, it looks like a toy in a bathtub. To get around these problems, we use large fans, and they create very small, fast-moving waves. Then we slow everything down to give our scene the proper scale. By adding smoke, sound effects, and music, our scene is almost ready. But to complete our scene, we still need 2 more things. First, explosions, provided by our water cannons, and an actor, provided by an unsuspecting volunteer from the audience. What's your name?
Bill.
Well, Bill, we're changing your name. You are now Captain Duck, commander of the SS Totally Sinkable Submarine. In our action-packed adventure, all hands on deck. Now, while on patrol in the deepest, the darkest region of our special effects water tank, you spot a battleship off in the distance. Over this way, Captain. Yeah, and you fire a torpedo right through the bow section. Unfortunately, Captain, that was one of ours. Oh no, Captain Duck, you've got enemy planes coming to the cross. You better duck, Captain Duck. I'm sure glad that's over with, aren't you? Or is it? Well, Captain, it looks like you survived our air attack. Look, you've got enemy torpedoes coming towards you from every direction. They're getting closer and closer. Captain, you're a dead duck. Take a look up at your overhead monitors and you'll see your captain's explosive performance in super slow motion. Bill, you were terrific. It's been a blast working with you. Let's give him a big hand. Okay, everybody, you've seen both of our shows. Please follow Barbara, your tour guide, to our special effects workshop. I hope you have a wonderful tour.
Okay, girls, here we go. This is your big scene. Wave those arms, keep those legs. Well, as you can see, the beat main stage theory of the book. When you look at the monitors, you're going to see that we're going to be on camera and still specific to get the beat the original life. Hold it.
הם לא עושים את זה ככה, הם עושים את זה, הם מחזיקים בדבורה, צריכים לעשות את הראשי.
Okay, girls. Now the action was really good. The kicking and the waving, that was just what I asked for. But remember, I said this is a really, really scary scene. And I look over here and see both of you really, really smiling. That's all right. This time we're going to take a second take, make it a lot more dramatic. This time we're going to pretend like they're falling off the side of the beat. And we don't want you to fall off. So I need for you to reach down with your right hand, you grab onto your left hand, and save her life. Okay? It'll take a while to have this to your sister, isn't it? Yeah? I know what you're thinking. Save her life anyway, okay? It's just a movie. Get ready? And action. Okay, reach down. Reach up. Hold on to her hand, and cut. Now we can have spoken the fear of terror on these two faces there, folks. Now, in the original motion picture, all these pieces were shot and assembled on film. But today we're using video so that you can see the results.
לא כדאלה. העלו כבר את המחיר.
כמה?
כתוב דולר. הם לא העלו את המחיר. מה תצלם, יניב? אל תצלם את התמונה האחרונה, את מיכל משהו. או את סבתא, אותנו ביחד, חכה. מיכלי? מיכל?
אבא, בוא לבריכה. מה לצלם? אני לא יודעת מה לצלם. אבא, בוא לבריכה. לא, 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 לא.
Okay, this is one of those rooms that can actually, from where you're standing, you can see the magic of movie reality. The inside of Pensacola was created right here on Soundstage 4. And the outside wasn't really New York City, that's a very own New York street on the back lot of the studios. Nielsen in a matching costume and wig. Back on the soundstage, we recreated the entire
בוא תכנס אותה.
כן. כן? כן, אני נכנס.